everybody, this is Michelle Fox and welcome back to The Simple Quilter. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a super cute little mug rug using a gift or package block. So the main goal today is really just to show you how to do this simple little easy gift block, and I'm going to give you a couple of ideas of how you can use it to make a couple of different mug rugs. Okay, so as you all know, I like to draw my little diagram out first, and here's my little diagram. Now, my favorite size of mug rug is about 6 inches by 9 inches, and I like that because I feel like it's just the perfect size for a drink and a little snack. Okay, so our mug rug's gonna look something like this. Here's a little gift block I'm going to show you how to make. Okay, so for the block, you are going to need a charm square. This was a charm square, and I simply cut it in half and trimmed it down by 1 inch. So these right here are 2.5 inches by 4.5 inches. So you're going to need 2 of these. This piece right here is 1.5 inches by 4 inches. These background pieces here are 1.5 by 2.5 inches. This background piece right here is 2.5 by 3.5 inches. And the 2 squares that you'll need for the red here that coordinate with this are 2-inch squares, and you'll need 2 of those. Now, I also put a little border around these, so you can cut these really any size you want. These I cut at 1 1/4 inches by the size here, and I just trimmed them down to the size of block that I wanted. Okay, now let me show you how easy this goes together. Okay, so I told you you needed 2 of these pieces, and these are actually 2.5 by 5.5, and I simply sewed them to my 1.5 by 4.5 inch red piece. Sewed them together and pressed it towards the red, and there's the base of the package. There's the actual package. Now let me show you how I did the bow. Okay, the first step for the bow is you're going to take your 2-inch squares, and I drew a line diagonally. That's going to be your sew line, and I did that on both of those. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this down in one corner, and of course you're going to pin it and then sew it. You're going to end up with a piece that looks just like this. Okay, once you've sewn that on, you're just going to press that, then trim this off right here. Okay? And it's going to look like that. Then you're going to take another square, and you're going to put it right here and sew on your line just like that, and then you're going to trim it. Now the reason I just did this on the end instead of making a flying geese and then adding this piece is because this really helped preserve the points for the bow. So let me show you. Okay, so there's that. Then you're going to take your 2 little pieces that are 1.5 by 2.5 inches, and you're just going to simply sew those on just right there. And your piece will then look like this, just like that. So you're going to take your package piece and your bow, and you're just going to sew that on and press it, and your piece will look just like this. Now, the next thing I did is I put a little border of white on, and I only had to put the border on the sides and the bottom because I have this excess up here. Now you can make these pieces a little bit larger and trim them down to whatever size you wanted, but I wanted to preserve these points, so I just built my little border in here at the top. And then I sewed those on, and that gives you a look just like this. Just such a cute little block. The next thing I wanted to show you are a couple of options. Now you can take this was just scraps from a collection that I had. This is a coordinating collection that I had. I don't remember the name of it. It's kind of old. Some of you may even have it. You could sew these on like that. You could even cut them down a little bit narrower if you'd like. Or you could have left them a longer size and not cut them in half and sewn them together to give you that kind of look. I really think I like this look the best. Or you could add a little accent piece here and then put the pieces on there. I'm not sure I really like that little accent border. I like it better with, I think, with this up here. But that's just a fun way. These are fun little easy, cute little mug rugs. You can use scraps, or you can use some of a fabric collection that you might have for the holiday. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Please share with a friend, and as always, leave a comment. I love to get the comments and try to reply to each and every one. So until next time, have fun quilting.